I am like so full of like anxious energy, I guess is the best way to put it. And it's not in a bad way. It's just like I want to do something. I want to do it right now, and like I can't. Like, or I can, but maybe. But I can't right this second. I can't right this instant. It's like a kid whenever they're like really excited about something or whatever, and they want it right then and there. And my dog is so fucking cute right now. Like, sorry, just her ear looks like a bat's right now. So cute. Let's see if I can get her. Oh, she heard me. Stay. Damn it. Really? Whatever. Just whatever. Oh my god. Just whatever. I just really am in love with EJ. I really am in love with this girl. God, I'm so in love with her. It's like ridiculous. But then not. It's like really good. It's really fucking good. That's the best way to put it. And it's like I'm not sitting here like high on anything or nothing. It's like going through YouTube and damn, it popped up Pop Mix from YouTube or what the fuck ever. And the first thing on it was one of EJ's videos. And I was just like, damn. And it just got me to thinking. And like, I really want to go see her, but I don't have a vehicle yet. And then, since she told me to leave, I don't know what the fucking deal is, because she can come stay with me if there's like a problem, like with control issue or whatever. She can come stay with me. Granted, she's gonna lose to a degree. She's gonna feel like she lost everything if she has to come stay with me and everything. But we'll make it work. Like, there's no problem in that. I don't care if, like, even if, like, her family takes her vehicle from her. We'll, we'll make it work. I'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it through. But I don't know. Like, she told me to stay away from her, and that's the reason I haven't went back out there. And she called the cops on me. And granted, I mean, I showed up at night, so I guess it scared. I don't know. I guess it scared her. I don't know. I don't see why, though. Then again, she's not me. I mean, I had a guy beating on my damn gate one time when I'd been here like a fucking year. I just ignored him because I was reading a book, and I just kept on reading my book. I was like, yeah, he'll go away. And it's like I had some guy out here, I don't know what his damn deal was, that was like fucking stalking me one night. Like, he was out, it was cold as fuck outside. This was last year. And like, dang on, he fucking, he was out there walking his dog for like an hour and a half. But the thing is when I would come in, because I was trying to walk my pets, whenever I'd come in, he'd disappear after about 5 minutes because I was looking out the window. And then I'd go out and try to walk my dogs again because I couldn't walk my dogs because he had a dog. And so my dogs wasn't paying attention to the fact that they need to use the bathroom. They're too busy trying to play with his dog. And like, it's cold as hell, and like, he just kept on fucking coming over here. I was like, dude, you know. And after the third time of going out or whatever, I got just the BB gun. Just the BB gun. And I pulled it out, and I thought it'd scare him off because, like, I don't want to shoot nobody, but at the same damn time, like, I'm giving you, like, the reason I'm shooting off the damn BB gun is for you to realize, like, I'm gonna handle the situation come one way or a fucking another. So if you're posing a threat to me, I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Legitimately. Like, I'll shoot your ass. Like, I'll go get, yeah. And You ain't gonna fuck with me. Like, it ain't gonna happen. And so, anyways, I just went and got the BB gun and shot it off. And he still just kept on. And I was like, I'm not getting in trouble for shooting somebody just because they won't leave the fucking property. And I was like, I don't know who the fuck he is. I don't know where the fuck he came from. I know he's nobody that lives around here. And he's harassing me. And so I called the cops, and they're like, oh, yeah, you know, and everything. And I was like, no, you need to come out here. So they come out here. Of course, he's gone, right? Nowhere to be found. So the cop goes to leave, and I go to fucking walk my dogs again right as the cop is pulling away. And damn, like, here he comes. Here he comes again. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? So I, like, waved at the cop and backed up and, like, kind of went to the side, like, where I live. And the cop got out and talked to him, you know, and told him whatever. But I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I don't know you at all. I've never give you any invitation to my property or my house. I don't know you. And I don't know why you're trying to approach me. Like, do I look like, I don't know what the fuck I look like, you know, or whatever. And, it was just some bullshit. So I guess I scared her. I don't know. Thing is like, I've hung out with her. I've been over to her house several times. I've never done anything to harm her or anything to pose any threat. I've never said anything out of the way to her or anything, and she called the cops on me. Like, I don't know. Like, it really hurt my feelings, and Jesus Christ, when I come in that night. And then, oh my God, these people were here that they try to be my friend and not, and I was like, leave me alone. Don't ask questions, just leave me alone. And they kept asking, and they asked, and because they asked, I just bust out crying. And that's the reason I didn't want them in that. I wanted to come in and cry. And they was like, oh, you know, it's okay. And I'm you know. And I don't know how they are for as far as friendship and shit. So I was just like, And I come in, and I literally have not cried that hard. I don't know. And I honestly don't know how long. Like, I didn't even cry that hard probably when my family took my kid from me. Not because I don't, like, care. Like, I care a lot, and I've cried a lot. I've cried several times. But because my kid's whole life, I've been able to anticipate my parents doing me dirty, doing shady, doing this shit to me. I actually have a fucking video that I shot the Easter before my kid left, even though that's way plenty months. And I was like, you know, here I am being a shitty mom, supposedly, and I showed, like, the house and everything in it. And it's on a memory card, and I don't have a way to transfer it from a memory card to my phone or what the fuck ever. And so it has to go through a computer. And so I can't download anything, and then even at that, it don't matter, or at least it doesn't to my attorney, so. But I even shot a video, and I was like, here I am, you know, here's me being a horrible mother, supposedly, like I was being a smart ass and everything, and I was like, here I am dyeing Easter eggs with my kid, you know, and stuff, and my kid in the background, you know, being funny and a little bit of smart ass, you know, and everything, and just teasing and stuff and everything. And I was like, you know, here I am being a horrible parent because that's what y'all think of me. Because that's what they've thought of me since day one. That's what they've thought of me since I got pregnant, probably. In all honesty. They don't think good of me. They don't think good of anybody. They're just very pessimistic and mean and negative, and they don't think good of anybody, or if they do, it's not me. They don't think good of me, I guess, is the best way to put it. They don't think good of me. They think good of me when I'm doing something good for them, but that's the only time that they think good of me. So, anyways, that's besides the point why I got on here and shot this. But, just really anxious. Because I text my one friend, Jen, and I was like, hey, can you come get me and take me to see her? And it's like it's late, but it's not real late. And I just want to go check on her, see her. It's like I really do love her. I really do love her. I just wish she knew how much. I just wish she understood. And I wish whatever the family ties are and the problems are, I wish they would just melt the fuck away. Or I wish to God, like, that she would talk to me. And she would tell me what the issue is. Because there's an issue, and I don't know what it is. And she's not willing to talk to me about it. And so then it's like, just leave it alone and leave it in the past. Okay, I'll leave the issue alone and in the past. And it's like, leave me alone too. And it's like, no, I'm not. I'm done involved. I'm not gonna just disappear out of your fucking life when you feel like nobody gives a shit. And baby, I do. Like, I care so much. Like, I care so damn much. Like, you got me so tore up. Like, you're one of the reasons that I kind of quit my job is because you showed up and it just floored me. And then I got in trouble by the GM again, and I was just like, fuck this shit. And I mean, I went to work for like another week or whatever, but I was just like, no, I can't. Because if you're going to show up again and not talk to me and put it on me, and I don't know what the fuck you want me to do, because I know what I want me to do, but when I did that before, you got all mad. Well, the two because I came to your house that night, and then that night we had the incident or what the fuck ever that you're mad about. You got like legit mad, and that's like me and my rawest, purest form of me being myself. And it's like, yeah, that kind of sucks because I don't want you being mad at me for being myself, and I want to be able to be myself, but at the same time, I don't want to be like coming across like some type of asshole or anything like that, because like that's just me, my character, the standard that I hold myself to. And like if I love you and I care about you like I say I do, then I'm gonna do to the best of my ability what the fuck I can to control myself. And it's just like I still send you text messages and stuff, and I don't know if you're receiving them or not, and I don't even care because it's the only thing keeping me sane in the whole situation, because I'm in love with you. And I mean, when you're in love with somebody, if you've ever been in love with somebody, you'll know what it's like. Like it's maddening, but in a good way. And so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna end this video here. I don't even know. Like, but EJ, if you see this, if you watch this, baby, just know that I love you, and I really do mean that, and I really am here for you, and I'm not bullshitting about it. Like, I don't know if, like, you've got my head so spun up in doubts and everything, but it's not really you. It's like the situations that you keep putting us in, because you're not taking any type of a responsibility in the situation. My friend Jen, hell, she said to me, she said, I read this quote the other day or whatever, and it says that indecision is a decision. So being indecisive in itself and not choosing, it's a decision. And it's like, that's what you do with your whole life, baby. Like, you're very cautious about the things that you do pick, the things that you do say. you take your time, you're over worrying, over analyzing, and then you're trying to act like you don't worry at all. And honey, you gotta learn to live off of faith sometimes. You gotta take a leap of faith. Like, whatever it is, you've got to take that full on leap. You're too precious to just sit and waste. Hell, I am, and I'm having to learn that about my damn self. But, baby, like, you gotta jump. You gotta jump. That's like off damn Titanic. Here we go again. Like, God, what is my deal with Titanic? Like, I'm not that obsessed about it, but damn, like, since you go by EJ and Titanic and anyways, and their names and stuff, but dang on, I jump, you jump. That's the way it's got to be in any type of situation, in any type of scenario. That's even like my damn kid going and staying with my folks. I sat in here and dang on, I mean, I was like, you going to Nana and Papa's? And I was like, because you want to. I said, you been saying you wanted to for like a month or two now. I was like, you going. You going? I was like, call them. And she's like, I'm afraid you're going to get on to me. Because I'd done that like once or twice in the month leading up. Like, she'd go to grab the phone. She'd be like, I'm going to Nana and Papa's. And I'd be like, hell no, you ain't. Give me that damn phone. I'll be like, sit your ass down or go to your room or whatever, And I'll be like, no. I'll be like, sit down, watch a movie, and shut your mouth. And that very last time, I was just like, you say you want that. Yes, I want this. Okay, you really want this, Ava. Yeah, this is what I want. Are you sure this is what you want? Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, well, you go to Nana and Papa's, well, I don't know, and I was like, no, you done made the decision. You done made the decision, and I'm trying to teach her about making decisions too, and she's really young, so it's kind of hard on her and stuff. But then again, if she learns younger, then she gonna be all right later on in life. So I was like, you want to go? I was like, call him. She's like, I'm afraid you're going to try to take the phone from me again. And I was like, no. I was like, I'll set my ass right here on the couch. I won't do a damn thing. I was like, as a matter of fact, I'll sit on my fucking hands and cross my legs up. I was like, hell, if we had some duct tape, I'd tell you duct tape my ass to the fucking couch. I said, because I ain't going to do shit. I said, this is all on you. I'm going to make this all on you. This is going to be your decision. And then she sat there and she tried to, I'm afraid to touch the phone because I'm afraid as soon as I do, you're going to tell me to put it down and tell me to go to my room because that's what I'd done to her. And she sat there for like 15 damn minutes like that. And then she got real quiet, like the severity of the choice and the reality of me giving it to her as her choice, her full choice, was sinking in. And I just snapped and I broke up under the pressure, the insurmountable weight of waiting for her to make a damn decision. And so I made the decision for her. And so I picked up the damn phone and I said, come get her. I said, I've had it. I said, come get her. I said, you never liked me as a kid anyways. I said, so come get her and you can replace me as your daughter with her. I said, just come get her. I said, I've had it. I said, she's pissed me off. She sat here. I said, I tried to get her to walk her dogs 2.5 damn hours ago. She still ain't done it yet. I said, come get her. I said, I've had it. And so they came and picked her up. And then I'll be damned, just a few days later, found out that they took temporary custody of her being assholes. And there was in all honesty, no fucking goddamn sense in that. Because, yeah, I called after my kid's break and I was like, hey, when's she coming home? And nobody was answering. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? So nothing was going on. And so on New Year's night, I called the cops to go pick her up. And that's when I found out that they took temporary custody of her. But I hadn't heard from nobody. I hadn't even heard from my kid because I text her Merry Christmas. And I was like, when do you want to come back home? And I think she might have texted me and been like, I don't know. Or something like that. But other than that, and she might have even texted me Merry Christmas. But like, she didn't, like, it was like no big deal. It was like no big deal whatsoever. It was just like relaxed, normal Ava talk for as far as I was concerned. And then next thing I know, the motherfuckers took and got temporary custody of her. There was no goddamn sense in that. There really fucking wasn't. Yes, I called the cops to get her back. And yes, the cops would have picked her up and brought her back because she's my child. But if we would have kept on and done it again and got in an argument again, and I would have sent her again. Now granted, I'm kind of a 3-strike person. And then I would have done it one more time with her. I probably would have been like, you know what? This time, when you go in, you pack up your shit, you take it with you. You're gonna walk your ass over here, and I'm gonna, you're gonna make all the trips over here by yourself to get all your boxes together, to pack up your shit, to get the hell out and go live with him. Like that's the way I would have been, in all honesty. And then they would have just had her, and then they could have just kept her, and then I still could have had Medicaid on her, and it not have been as big of a fucking deal as it has been, and everything. Which, granted, I don't think I've applied for her since she's been over there. But hell, I take it back. But probably since, I don't know how the hell the damn Medicaid shit's even working anymore. But probably since she would have been staying over there, and that would have been put down as her home address, and me not living with her and me living separate than her, she probably would have got back on Medicaid. And then I still could have been going to school functions, seeing her, going and eating lunch with her on the days that my friend Jen could have took me, seeing her whenever I wanted to, visiting her whenever I wanted to, taking her fucking dogs over there on the days that, like I said, somebody come around and got a vehicle, got a truck or whatever, and be like, we're going to take pets down here and I'll pay you $10, or whatever, gas and shit. But no, because my parents are just pains in the fucking ass. And so when you called the cops on me that night, EJ, that was fucking uncalled for, man. That was fucking uncalled for. I mean, I didn't come up there with a goddamn machete or a machine gun or a fucking pistol or a damn shotgun or a knife or any fucking thing. Hell, I didn't come up there with shit. I'm surprised I even had my damn phone on me. Because I don't even think I had money. No, I didn't. I don't even think I had my... I don't know. I can't remember if I had my fucking... I don't think I did. I just had my fucking phone. Like... That was completely and totally uncalled for. That was completely and totally over dramatic. And yeah, I'm dramatic when I talk and shit. And I'm dramatic sometimes when I do things. But when I'm dramatic, when I'm in the process of doing something, oh, believe me, I've done thought about it for a long ass time. It ain't no whim, fly by the seat of your pants type decision with me. It's some shit that I've been pondering and I've been thinking about for a long ass time before I jump the gun and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a decision. And granted, I don't mean a long ass time, but I don't know how to explain it for it to make sense. Jesus Christ. I weigh the pros and cons of everything, I guess. And like, supposedly you want me to leave you the fuck alone. Then why have you, done what you've done? It's like, it seems like you're all about the drama and everything. And baby, like, if that's the case, then that's fine. But shit, you gotta let me know what the fuck's going on between us. Like, I'm not a goddamn mind reader. I don't know. Is it really gonna kill you to shoot me a text message once a week or once a month and let me fucking know? Like, legitimate? Like, real? Like, not fake shit? Like, is it really gonna hurt you to do that? I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's gonna damper any part of who the hell you are. And so calling the cops on me, man, that shit, oh, fuck. That just, whew. Mm-mm. I mean, I get it was late, so I'll give you that. So we'll chalk it up to that. We'll let it lay there. I mean, hell, like, yeah. Now I did stay, since I didn't have a ride back home. I was like, well, fuck, you ain't gonna answer the door. I'm gonna sleep out here on the goddamn porch, I reckon. And fuck, I'll walk my ass home tomorrow when it's daylight. And that way I won't risk getting hit by a car as much, or I might actually be able to bum a ride from somebody. But fucking hell, you called the damn cops on me. So cops took me home, so I'm grateful for that. And those two police officers were a hell of a lot nicer than your fucking cousin was, that's for damn sure. God dang, man. Like, there was no sense in that. But yeah, I would have slept on the damn porch, and yeah, it might have been embarrassing to you and your family since you was on your family's property or what the fuck ever, but man, y'all could have chalked it up to me being some goddamn hobo that y'all just was like, who the fuck's that? And then I walked off your property that morning and I've never been back, and that would have been the end of it. Like, but no, no, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, you had to call the fucking cops on me. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, it's like, I know we're all, okay, we are all human, so we all can be dangerous if we need to be, I guess you'd say, but, like, damn, really? Like, just for showing up and knocking on your fucking door trying to talk to you. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, I don't know. Talking to fucking YouTube videos because I have nobody to talk to about the shit. Jesus Christ. That's fucking pathetic. My life is pathetic. Thank you. But seriously, like, EJ, if I put this public and you fucking see this, you've got to make a decision, honey. I mean, yes, it's enticing and it's very um demented in a way, in a good way, because there's gonna be good and bad in everything, and so I mean I get that and everything, but like, damn, like you can't sit there and play somebody like that's going to, you're fucking yourself over if you're doing that. And then if you're like, oh, I'm not doing that, and I done gave you the answer, then give me the same damn answer. Like, okay, he was like, I don't care about you like that. I don't love you like that. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, well, why did you say this then? Well, why did you do? Like, I need explanations. And now it's to the point. It's like, I still fucking want the explanation. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Like, because I care. I care. That's what's wrong with me. That's the reason I ask, well, why did you? Why did this? Is because I care. I care so much. And that's just like Jen. I was talking to her last night. And I have to say, I really like whiskey. But, anyways, dang on, or I think I do. I'm pretty sure. Like, but she said that was some cheap shit, so we'll see. But anyways, dang on, just sitting there like bullshitting and everything, and like, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got zoned out and thinking about the whiskey, but it's like, I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. What the fuck is running out there? Damn. Something's running outside, and it's probably just a fucking. Some of these vehicles around here run louder than others, and it just fucking drives me insane. But, fuck, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Son of a bitch. Anyways, you just gotta make a decision. Like, there's no sense in all this bullshit and drama. There really isn't. Like, it's like even one fucking tarot reading that I watched, and I don't even want to mention them right now because I seen one and I about watched it, and I was like, no, I kind of have a bad feeling about doing that. I don't think I'm gonna do that. And so I was like, okay, I won't do that. I won't watch it. And maybe I shouldn't watch tarot readings, and maybe, but sometimes I still feel drawn and compelled to watch them, and so it's just. And like they say, your spirit, and your inner being and all that and everything. So if your spirit, I guess, tells you, hey, don't watch this, then don't watch it. And your intuition and shit. And maybe that's what's even going on with you, EJ. Fuck if I know, but hell, you could at least tell me. And be like, no, it's telling me to stay away from you. It's telling me that you're bad news or something. Which would really suck because mine is screaming, literally, that you're gonna be one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Because you already have been. Other than my kid. And other than, I had to be with her dad, and so it was good being with him, because that's how she came to be. And being married and having a husband, that was a decent experience. And other little things that, like, dawdle down to, like, the first time you rode your bike, without training wheels when you was a kid. You're like, woohoo, Or you learn to ride it standing up, or you learn to do tricks on it, or you learn to stand on the fucking middle bar and just glide down a fucking hill, But, damn, I bet you I couldn't even do that shit right now. Or if I could, I'd probably about fucking fall because my damn foot being fucked. My life sucks. But not really. But it does sometimes. But anyways. Trying not to be negative. Trying so hard not to be negative. But EJ, I fucking love you. Like, that's it. Like, I love you. So you need to get used to it. You need to get over it. You need to accept it. Because it's not gonna change. You can scream you hate me from the rooftops for the rest of your fucking life. And because you're doing that also, it's just gonna make me care about you probably a little bit more than I should. Even if I move on with my life. And I don't even know. Like, we got some twisted shit going on here, and I know you know that. But it's a good top. It's gonna balance. It's gonna bring balance to everything. We balance each other out. Our goods and our bads, like, we balance each other out really well. And I know you know it. God, you make me hate being in love. It's been a really long time since I've even felt remotely close to hating being in love. But you kind of make me hate it. Because you're making me have a headache all the time. You're making me want to drink more than I've ever wanted to even think about. Like, because it just helps to numb. I don't need to turn into a damn alcoholic, that's for sure. And that's another thing, too, is it's like, sometimes when you're with people, because I don't know how many people you've been with, but sometimes when you're with people, even the few that I've been with, now I used to kiss a lot of people when I was in high school, because I got in this phase where I dated guys like every 2 weeks and would break up with them. And you get to know your intuition, I guess, and you get to know what's good for you and what's not. And sometimes it's holding hands, or it's a hug, or it's a kiss, or it's the way that they grab your arm, to pull you aside and talk to you or something. And you'll just realize, if you listen to yourself, you'll just feel this tug of like, it's not all right and it's not working out. And what the fuck, man? Damn, he's been sitting out there forever. Son of a bitch. But it's like you'll just fucking realize, like, you'll be like, okay, and you'll be like, something doesn't feel right. And now you're always going to have that to a degree, because there's good and bad in everything. I mean, I can even look at my dog and feel that something doesn't feel right. You can find negative in everything. Like, she's looking at me like right now, and I don't even want to talk about the negative that I could feel towards her, But you just gotta learn to read your intuition, I reckon. I don't know how else to word it, but all I know is when I read mine about you, EJ, when I read my intuition about you to the best of my ability, which my ability, hopefully with each passing day, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get stronger, just like any ability. Hopefully you'll get better at it, even though I don't know if I'm that great with my life right now, in general. But, and then again, that could be because I'm not doing things that I want to do necessarily. And that's even like quitting work. Like, I legitimately wanted to quit when I quit. I kind of legitimately want to go back, but I just don't know when right now. Exactly. And it might be fucking 6 months from now before I want to go back to this job. Now, I might have to before then, but hopefully, knock on wood, I won't have to, and I'll be able to figure out other things to make it. But I'm rambling on and on and on, and I get tired of doing that because I'm tired of my videos being so long. I want them to be short and simple and sweet and straight to the point. And right now, by my clock, it is 6:16 because my clock is a few minutes fast. But minutes fast. But AJ, I don't know what to tell you other than I love you. So, make what you want of it. Take it how you want to. Think what you want to about me. But just know that I love you. And know that I mean it. And know that I'm not sitting here bullshitting. And if my family's the ones that's watching the videos, or if it's somebody else being an asshole and it's not you watching them, EJ, because somebody's watching them. If it's somebody else, like I said in a video previous, like, if it's my family, could y'all get the Sam hell up out of my business for once? Like, legit. If it's somebody else being a nosy little fuck that's trying to start drama with me, get the Sam hell out of my fucking business. If it's somebody that's just interested in watching them to get to know me or something, then that's cool. That's fine. If it's somebody that legitimately cares about me, and even though, yeah, my family cares about me, y'all need to back the fuck up. Like, y'all need y'all need to back the fuck up, okay? The umbilical cord was cut the day I was born, just like my kids was with me, And, like, Sam fucking hell, just back the fuck up. But I don't know who it is that's watching my videos, but somebody is. And so I could only think that it would be you, EJ. I could only think that it would be you. Because I don't know anybody else that would be wanting to. Or if they are, then their intentions are not pure at all. Not unless it's somebody that just is like, hey, she's going through some shit, and I'm going through some shit, and so, and are kind of maybe going to become a fan. I don't know, or whatever. Or a follower, I guess you'd say. But, or a subscriber. There you go. But, like, you gotta talk to me, baby. You gotta talk to me. And there was no sense in calling the cops on me. You could have come out and you could have said, leave. And even though I would have been like, but, and yeah, I'm stubborn. So yeah, I probably would have been like, let me say everything I want to say before I leave. And then because I'm really bad at talking, yeah, I might have talked to you for about an hour. But after about an hour, I'm usually drained the fuck out. And I'm like, hey, shit, I'm done. So granted, I get you didn't want to spend an hour talking to me, but I was there over an hour, okay? I was there for like 2.5 fucking hours that night. Freezing my ass off, mind you. What ass I do have or don't have or whatever. But yeah. Jesus. And you got me so paranoid because of all the shit going on legal-wise with my parents and them, and I feel like I've known you before, and I feel like it's all just some dramatic bullshit, and I'm trying to be like, no, it ain't, calm down, you just need to talk to her, you just need to talk to your parents, but you don't want to talk to your parents, and I don't. I am done with my parents. If I need them, I'll call them. If I'm desperate for them, I'll call them. Other than that, I'm done. I want to talk to my child every day. I want my child home, but my child supposedly don't want to be home. I want to talk to my child every single day. I want to go back to when I was hugging her every morning and being like, bye, baby, I love you. And then every day, afternoon, hey, how was your day at school? I miss that so fucking bad. But it is what the hell ever it is. The situation is what it is. But when other people are wanting to dictate your fucking life, man, y'all some fucked up bastards. Y'all some fucked up bastards. I don't even want to dictate the goddamn dog's fucking life, man. I want the dog to have a yard and to stick the dog out in the damn yard and for the dog to have a door that they can access to come in and out of the damn house. And fucking if I don't want them in the damn house, I can lock the goddamn door. The doggy door, and that'd be the end of the shit. And if they want to go out and, I want the property, fenced off and shit. But fucking hell far, man. I don't give a shit what the hell they do. I don't. If they're gonna dig up flower beds, say I was to plant flower beds and, they was to dig them up, dig up the damn flowers, then I would have two choices. You had to get on to them for it, or to keep doing, and to keep doing it, or to just not do it no more. And in all honesty, I'd probably just be like, fuck it, I ain't doing it no more. Y'all dig the shit up, I'll go plant it outside the fucking fence. Y'all can't touch the shit now. Ha! Like, 'cause I ain't got time for the bullshit. Not unless it's something that I really, really want to go after. And so that right there in a nutshell, EJ. That right there in a nutshell, Ava. Like, hell, honey, I've been, baby doll. Like, if my kid sees this, baby doll, my baby doll. Lord, I love calling you that, because I loved baby dolls when I was a kid, and you my one and only kid, and I used to take care of baby dolls as good as I took care of you to a degree, Ava, when you was itty bitty. Like, I pick them up and carry them around and fake cry and poopy diapers and pee diapers and change their outfit 3 damn times a day and all kinds of shit, just like I did with you, baby. But, baby doll, mama loves you. Like, mama loves you so much. And I want you home, but it is what it is, and I did what I could do at the time, and I'm doing what I can right now, and don't think that I've given up on you, because I'm not. I have not. Like, I'm nervous even saying that, because I feel like you think that I have, and you are so wrong, but I don't want to argue with you. I want to let you have your own damn opinion, no matter how ridiculous it is, in my opinion. But I have not given up on you, sweetheart, and I never will. You are my child. I love you to death if you ever see this, Ava. Like, I love you so much, baby. You mama's little girl. Always will be. But EJ, if you see this, I'm trying with you. I'm trying the best I can with you. I'm trying to build towards. We can build as slow as we need to. And granted, we don't, like I've said, like, damn. Like, you just gotta build, though, is the thing. You got to build. You got to lay bricks. You've got to lay foundation. And that's just like me. Like, I'm starting to understand, up under the circumstances, the way that we moved in here on a whim. And I had a bad feeling when we moved in here. And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, and I left it up to my kid. I said, it's up to you. What do you think's best? And she's like, yes. And I should not have done that. Instead, I should have been like, what do I think's best? But I was looking for outside approval from her, because I've always looked for outside approval from my parents. And my parents don't approve of shit. They don't approve of shit. So, EJ, like, if that's even a concern, they didn't approve of Adam. They didn't approve of Casey. They didn't approve of nobody. They don't approve of my sister's boys, like, that she'd been with. They don't approve of shit, okay? So, if you ever meet them and, like, they don't approve or some shit, honey, it ain't nothing on you, because they ain't gonna approve of nobody, okay? Not unless, now my mama might approve if I could, like, dig up Elvis Presley's body and, like, resurrect him and let her marry him, and then, like, I don't know, like, maybe she might approve of that. I don't know. This woman don't approve of nothing, neither does my dad. Like, my dad would probably approve of me and my sister doing porn, and that'd probably be about it. And then even at that, he wouldn't approve of that. He would, like, half-ass approve of it. Like, he don't approve of shit we do. Like, we get a car, it was wrong. We get a dog, it was wrong. We get a cat, it was wrong. We get a house, it was wrong. We buy a DVD, it was wrong. We buy a t-shirt, it was the wrong shirt. I mean, this man, everything is fucking wrong with him. Like, you can't do shit right. Like, I used to tell my family, I used to be like, I can't even fucking fart right. Like, y'all are so fucking, I can't even fart. Like, I was like, I get in trouble for farting or shitting or pissing because I'm not doing it the right way. Like, how do you control going to the bathroom the right way? Like, that's how controlling they've been. And that's the reason that I'm in the situation I am with my kid and stuff. And so, EJ, like, if they are a thought in the back of your head, honey, just ignore the hell out of them. And if your family's like that too, just ignore the hell out of them and come home. Come home. This will be your home. This will be your home as long as it's my home. I will pay the bills. I will work a job. We can get you a job. We can work it out. We can work it out. But it has to be built on a solid foundation. And even though this will not be your permanent home, because I'm not going to say 100%, because I know how you got to be flexible with the world. But I want to get the fuck out of here, out of this apartment. I want to get the fuck off this property, and I want to move someplace better than where I am. And I'm bound and determined to fucking do it. And I don't know when it'll happen. I don't know how it'll happen. I don't know how long it'll take or how much hard work. But I'm not afraid of hard work. I'm not afraid of hard work. I've never been afraid of hard work. I am afraid of my emotions falling apart because I have nobody helping me hold them together. But other than that, I ain't afraid of hard work. I'm afraid of what people think of me and how people treat me. Afraid of probably even becoming too much and then people falling off by the wayside and then their judgments because they fell off by the wayside. And I really genuinely care about people. And so, yeah. Sometimes I fucking hate me for caring about people. But anyways, I don't even know. I'm not afraid of hard work, but I am afraid of bodily injuries. I am afraid of like physically being hurt and emotionally, like, because I'm very emotionally sensitive, even though I try to act like I'm not. But EJ, if you see this, talk to me. Ava, if you see this, baby, talk to me. But I'm gonna end it here. So if anybody else is watching my videos, or if anybody else ever does, you can comment, you can share, you can like, you can subscribe. I'm sure you already know that if you've ever watched a YouTube video, but everybody else seems to say it at the end of their videos, whether it's up in captions, or whatever, and, whatever, like, or they say it. Not everybody does, but most people do, and so it's just something that I've came to conclude to say, to do, and blah, 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 and all that and everything. And whether it's right or going to benefit me or anything, I have no idea. But I'm going to end it here, so like I said, you can comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you later.